Ustreamer364 says, when suffering is experienced, I try to ask, can this be seen? And it can, of course. But somehow there is more magnetism in the suffering, like an addiction to suffering, like an addiction. Question, question, question. It seems like that. But in suffering is the opportunity to transcend suffering. It could be any thought. And if it causes suffering, then it shows you what you are most identified with in that moment. And to see that I'm identified with this identity. It could be a partner identity, it could be a worker identity, it could be a seeker identity, it could be a teacher identity, it could be a student identity, it could be a parent identity. But it just shows you that you have taken this identity too seriously, you've taken it to be real. And to remove this thorn of suffering, all that is required is to see that it can never be real. In fact, it is great insight for you to see this. I remember there was a time here where there was this openness which said, yes, suffering is showing me all of this. Suffering is showing me what is still identified with. Therefore, it is a great gift, it is a great blessing. And may nothing be hidden now. May all of it come now, so that I might see what is still identified with here. And this is a glorious prayer to be able to say, give all of it to me now. I want to see everything that I'm identified with. Don't keep any of it from me. And there is complete openness for all our identities to be exposed. Can we have this openness? Can we have this openness? So the magnetism actually is in the attempt to resist it. We're so used to trying to counter this suffering, to say, you should not be here. I don't want you. That's where most of the juice comes from actually. The magnetism is from there. If there's complete openness, I'm completely open to all that is arising. Then in a while, all these identities will fall off on their own. Nothing will touch you actually. Nothing can touch you.